God dang it. Um, and looked away for a second, didn't read it. Yes. Ah. This is a recap from last game, okay.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides.
The fuck are
I own
those?
$1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
So what's this song? It's the guy sounds familiar.
Did I become -61? Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world I built to lose.
Baby
at
Lou.
the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending
This game is so pretty.
playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Wait. Think there is motion blur on. This one. Brightness now. Did I just see you? Am I seeing wrong? Controls. Oh well. My God. Ooh, blood bag. I mean, yoink. My God. A lot of those opening scenes, I honestly thought they were a mixture of like live action and then just CGI cinematic.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Wonder, is there gonna be a
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky.
a 4? Not that bad.
Shaking pretty bad. Okay, you're all right.
Hey. Hey Lou, it's okay.
go home and get you fed.
It's over. I'd kill for this baby. Peace. The song's so good. It's still going. Oh.
Great. Rain. Gotta move. Go. Oh shit, there's water. My worst enemy. Almost there.
See?
There. We made it.
I wonder if Luke can see them. Oh, okay, it was just a simulation hologram. Scare people away. Falling on my head.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Luke. Time for some nom-noms.
There's a picture when he was still in the pod. That's funny.
Open up. There you go.
Fragile? Fragile? Hey, the otter thing. Ooh.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
A good opening. A good opening for a game. Wow. Is it a little tattoo? Or he? I don't know what Lou is. Is Lou a boy or girl?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Chiral printers now, too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
I guess I can press it to read one
You
more.
care for a drink?
Let's just
Drink?
press it to see what it is.
Thank you, but no.
Next
I
thing
should
that
get
pops
straight
up.
to the point.
Supposed to hold it, not just press it.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a bridges asset. You'll have to work it out.
It looks better with this hair.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges
Who's
no
in charge
longer
now?
oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case...
Here we go. Yeah, we can pop shit up to read about it. Okay. On the spot. If I want to, but I do not want
You're
to.
wondering who's handling distribution now. A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh. Oh. I accidentally pressed it.
Yeah, all right.
I want it.
So you'll do it?
I do think that's what he would say, though, because it's fragile. And they're kind of close.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Hey, drink that beer. Chug, chug. Why do I feel like there's gonna be like a time skip? Episode 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the Cairo
That's a
network.
far fucking
Cairo
walk.
communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper
Said that pretty
corpse
well.
disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be
Assault
sure to
rifle,
get
a
it to its
mason, or
destination in
handgun?
one piece.
Ooh.
It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
To do auto gear.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
root creation.
I mean, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna avoid the
When you plot a
water.
route on the map, you'll see what hazards. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it.
Yeah. I mean,
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
if my weapon is non-lethal, then I'm just gonna fucking go straight in. Oh, it doesn't
Latest
matter.
model
Ooh,
Cupid.
it's
Just
different.
completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile, any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Rachel doesn't look old in her hands anymore. What happened? Is that why she can't jump?
Now who wants to eat?
You leave her bike at least so I can take it? Why me?
All right, let's get this done.
So... light on and off of aiming. I mean, I will get that. Might as well.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
What was that? Oh, it's just marking that it's not good terrain to walk on. Hello, everything's going good. How about you?
We're in enemy territory now.
Well, this has way better aim than the last game. Oh, here it is. Yeah, going the right way.
Whoa. That was close. Fuck. Sandstorm.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
This is a new thing. Strong winds. Walking into a headstrong wind thing. Oh. What? Okay, whatever. Going straight.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Where's the thing gonna stop? I do not want to see your examples. I don't. Thank you very much, though.
Only gonna get harder.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process
Sending us
orders and
pictures?
requests.
Oh my god, I'm covered in sand. Holy.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right?
Yes.
That's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? It's not often you get a delivery in such good shape. You're a lifesaver.
Easy ass.
Think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough. It's just like everyone's... Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
I don't even... That needs to take a big bath, get all this sand off of them.
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Now displaying your current porter grade. Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Nice. Let me go sleep and
Thank you again for everything.
fucking take off all
Now,
this
get started
goddamn
right
stand.
away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Oh, it's so dusty. You wash this face. You do the same thing? Bird up, man. You just let it happen? Crazy. Oh wow, they changed. They just made going to the bathroom just in one thing, but shower. Or that's still stayed the same. Oh, never mind. I'll show Norman butt no more. Beep. Sleep. Oh. Um.
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
My baby.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
What can I do? Change color? This one. Wear my head? Somebody's backpack.
Feature has been made available for use.
The patches, okay. Ooh. I don't want your Discord, man. I'm sorry. These are different. These are fucking Mexican bugs now. That's funny. Oh. Good old times, eh? Default for now, I guess. Use a sink. Somebody's look. Oh, just another place I can.
No way. All right.
What's that about? The surface.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Yeah.
We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't
Villa
have enough
Libre?
medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your
Yes.
time to finalize your route.
We finalize my route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
See?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
That's true.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Bring 2 of these. These. One of these.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery.
Good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
There he is.
I will always support you.
Sign detected
Please
nearby.
take care. Safety first.
That's just a way to teach you. Oh. I mean, a lot of those. Like, what's this? It's like the lines up. It's the water droplet effect making it look like that.
Warning, flight risk elevated.
This must be their territory.
I wonder. And then, where's my spray? Ooh, that guy's coming right now. I just shot him in the nuts. which is a dick move. Wow. Give me. Oh. I'm down here. See, there's a vehicle over there. Just my luck. Oh, it's the tar. Oh.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that. Materials? Well,
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just a bit further now.
nice.
You're Sam, right?
Yes.
Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble?
No.
Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Yes.
This is practically flawless. Mil gracias.
De nada.
I have to say, time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
It's the same thing from the first game. You don't need to see that. He's pretty. Oh. What the fuck?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just
gonna
pray they're
say.
strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care.
I didn't want to assume she was
Seems like you should
pregnant.
be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well.
Yeah.
Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your ring terminal. I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's good.
Other than myself, are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts, like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. Had to clean up my act, start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all, so they ditched me, left me to wander on my own, until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units. Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory, so we're in no position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal.
This is the type of shit I did all the
You can use it
time.
to confirm the cargo's location. So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help. A new order. Looks like you can review. So once you're up.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, but where's the aid? Where's the aid stuff? I'll do that right now. Fucking take care of your child too.
Playing archived footage.
Some of the cargo we had. The water carried it. I know. If you're willing and able, all of the. You can use. So. Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in.
With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area.
Nice.
Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Finalize my route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What that? How much do I have?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wonder, do they have new ones now? They do not.
You'll stop by again, won't you, Sam?
Yeah, of course.
Take care, Sam.
A necklace? What the fuck that was?
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Okay, they want me to go down there first.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Easy. Here it is, right here. There's a spot.
Okay.
Construction process now complete.
Okay. It's just okay. Use it. Is there any more? Oh. What's up? Fully upgraded. That's crazy. Some of these people are fucking just disgusting. See if I can do this one. Now I'm just going full balls to the walls. Don't mind. You don't have anything good. Or B. Or, I'm assuming Arby's rubber bullets. What is it? What did MD stand for? Well, nothing here that I want. There's 4 more.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Actually, can I? How do we get over there without? Did I knock that guy out? That's funny. Let's see.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. use.
That's where they are. Here we go.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Oh no. Indigo. I like this song.
Everything you ever want is here.
Also assuming there's gonna be like a day-night cycle in this game where things are gonna be do better at night.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume
Hello.
you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours?
Yeah.
With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So,
Oh.
let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Get you going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo.
Órale.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? I just have to say, looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go.
We watch it one time. I skipped 2 so far. Yeah, I mean, it's not really worth watching. What is this? A weapon data blood grenade? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll
Another
find both very
Benjamin.
useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this.
What's a blood grenade?
Oh, it's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you'd know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Okay, so they replaced the grenades that use my blood. Just use anybody in general who has dooms.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
They actually made the shelters way better in this game then.
You're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Yeah.
You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
fuck was
Gateway
that?
detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Toilet and shower. Oh, give me another. Oh, my child. Commons? Huh. We're gonna go do the aid quest now. Before I do the main one.
Departing facility.
Let me see.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
What weapons do you have?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field.
Or what?
If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order.
Okay, let me recycle some things then. Which is... Oh.
Perhaps you should take a break.
It has a lot.
Be mindful of exposure to timefall. Safe travels.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Gotta go climb this fucking mountain. It's that fucking thing. Back the mountain, go back down the mountain. What's that up there? Should be that's another mule.
There we go. Fuck. Looking good. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Construction process now complete.
I wonder what it says for upgrade. The fuck? Wait, that's the lab, and I should have just took everything with me. We're going fast. Or is that the place I need to go?
right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do any...
Yeah, whatever.
There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there. Since you'll all...
It's fine.
So you're...
I already have these, so... Actually, I could just grab them and...
Order accepted. Thank you.
Ah. Let me see something real quick. Management. There it is.
Should take a break. Safe travels.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh god. Damn, the Doom's upgraded the last time. Oh, because Amelie pushed them all over constantly. Oh shit. God. We're back to the same old, same old. I just miss my child though. Would you look at that?
Ambient chiral density has fallen, but remains above normal range.
Fucking see you.
Ambient chiral density has
Yeah.
fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Interesting. Look at this big one, then I'm gonna go.
Okay then.
I feel like there's gonna be a boss right now.
I will be tonight. Everything's done for a while, and I will be sorry. In the fire, in the night, we will be dancing.
That looks good to me.
Almost there.
Ugh.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons
Should take
detected. Be advised that usage is
format
restricted
for me like
inside
a
facility grounds.
Access the
a
delivery
civilized human.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this.
I do not.
Why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Very nice. Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable level is, we're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do...
Show me who you are. Oh, yeah, I actually do know this guy. Anti-BT ad. Okay, nice. I got anti-BT guns.
Your current porter grade.
Island handler.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our
You look
analysis
so
of these
good
anomalies
now.
has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
Yo.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Thought I wasn't gonna. Let me prepare before. Me time.
It's been too long, Sam.
Oh, Guillermo.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab.
Yeah.
Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites.
I wonder if he
So
made
they tried
this
launching a variety of probes and
thinking
drones
Lou
in
was going to be
the
with
hope of
us.
obtaining observational data with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important.
What is it?
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Okay. just noticed it's tea that he's drinking. Oh. 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 What the fuck is that? Well, let me check something real quick. Oh, fuck. for me. Buddy. That's not what I want to do. Oh no. Everything you stand for. Oh God. Well, the catchphrase Sam says is, "So what? No head?"
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Brave handler. Ooh.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
A lot of I say that the guy took a while, but I do just have like level 1 weapons. So I can't wait to upgrade them. So looking like we don't have to like change ammo? All the ammo is just the same now? Say when yes?
I want you to know that we appreciate
This. I'm gonna call it here. So, I gotta play tomorrow. I gotta stream it. I'm gonna end it here. See you guys next time. Goodbye.